Yo, what's up my gang, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you my views and predictions on Game Week 8 of the Premier League. So yeah, let's get started. So, the first match, my team Tottenham, let's go. Tottenham Hotspur, the mighty Tottenham. So, I don't know why I did the so, but Tottenham versus West Ham. Tottenham and West Ham, two good teams, but only one can get 3 points. I'm not biased at all. I don't think Tottenham's going to win because I'm a Tottenham fan. I just genuinely do think they're the better team. I think it's going to be a shock. Not a shock. I think it's going to be a big win for Tottenham. I think it's going to be Tottenham 4, West Ham 0. Wait. Before you go and hate on me in the comments, I'll tell you why I think this. Because Tottenham, they actually do score a lot of goals against mediocre teams like West Ham. No offence, West Ham fans. Your team's very good, but it's a bit mediocre compared to us. So, I think it's going to be Tottenham 4, West Ham 0. I think Solanke's going to score a brace. He's going to score twice. I think Johnson's going to score to make it 8 goals in 8 games, I think, something like that. And Son Heung-min's going to score on his return. Son Heung-min is returning today. He's in the starting 11 as this video is being recorded. So, yeah. And I think my man of the match of that game will be Solanke though. So yeah, the next game, Fulham versus Villa. Fulham versus Aston Villa. Surely we know who's going to win. Aston Villa have been on fire this season. John Duran has been their main man. Ollie Watkins has been great, but John Duran has just been their main man. Give him number 9. He's made for that number. He's made for the super sub. He's such a good super sub. When it comes to coming on, he scores like 5 minutes when he comes on. It's just ridiculous. But I think it's going to be Fulham 1, Aston Villa 3. I think Smith Rowe is going to score Fulham's only goal. I think Watkins is going to score twice, and I think that Duran's going to come on and score a goal. So I think that Watkins will get man of the match in that game. So yeah, the next match, Ipswich versus Everton. Newly promoted versus next season will probably be newly relegated. Right, Ipswich versus Everton, two bad teams. They're not very good. I mean, they both have a chance of getting relegated this season. But I mean, Ipswich have done okay, but it's just Everton bottling a 2-goal lead in 2 games. It's just disappointing. Sorry. So I think that's going to be a shock win for Ipswich. Actually, I generally do think it's going to be Ipswich 2, Everton 1. I think that Liam Delap's going to score Ipswich's 2 goals, and I think that McNeil will score Everton's only goal. I think that Delap will get man of the match for that game. So yeah, the next game, Man United versus Brentford. Ooh. Be a very exciting game. Brentford, they've been scoring in the first couple minutes. Can they continue it against Man United? I think they can. I genuinely do think they can score a goal in the first 2-3 minutes. This could be the game where Erik ten Hag gets sacked. Depends how bad the result is. But I mean, other than that, I genuinely don't think ten Hag will get sacked this game. I think Man United will lose, but I genuinely don't think they'll lose that bad, like 4-0 like they did last season. But I think it's going to be. Was it last season or this season? It was last season. Brentford's 4-0 win against United was last season. Comment down below if it was last season or this season. I'm confused. Right. No, it was last season. Right. I think the score's going to be Manchester United 1, Brentford 2. I think Rashford is going to score Man United's only goal, and I think Mbembo will score twice, including one in the first minute, I reckon. And Mbembo will get man of the match, because he's just such a good player. Right. The 5th match. Oh, we're halfway there. It's the 5th match. We're halfway there. Let's go. Newcastle versus Brighton. What a match that is. What a match that's going to be. 2 great teams. Well, not great. They're okay. They're mediocre at best, but they're still good teams. They're still teams that can win if they need to. So I think it'll be a very exciting game, but I think one team will just get the edge of the other team. I think it'll be Newcastle 3, Brighton 2. I think Gordon will score twice, and Guimaraes will score for Newcastle, and I think that Welbeck and Rutler will score for Brighton. Rutler, that French striker, is that how you say it? Rutler there. Comment down below. How do you say Jorginho Rutler? I think his name is. And I think that Gordon will get man of the match for that game. So yeah, the next game, Southampton versus Leicester. Two newly promoted teams, two teams that got promoted to this league last season. This season. But I think it will be a very boring game, but one team will win, but it'll be a very boring game. So that's why I've put Southampton 0, Leicester 1. I've put Jamie Vardy to score Leicester's only goal, and I think that Jamie Vardy will also claim the man of the match award. Right. The 7th match now, Bournemouth versus Arsenal. We all know Arsenal are probably going to win. Saying this as a Tottenham fan, it pains me to say this, but we all know that Arsenal are probably going to win. But don't count Bournemouth out. Don't count them out. They've been okay this season. Do not count them out. They pulled off a comeback against Everton, a 3-goal comeback. Well, I mean, it's Everton, but still. I still think it's going to be Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0. Unfortunately, Arsenal are going to win. I think that Havertz will get a hat-trick. And I think that Kai Havertz will get man of the match. So yeah, the 8th match, Wolves versus Manchester City. It'll be an easy match for City. FFP 115, simple as that. I might change my name for City to FFP or 115. So instead of Wolves versus City, it's Wolves versus FFP. No, Wolves versus 115. 115, there we go. Right. Sorry, City fans, but that's just how it is. Right. I think it's going to be... I'm going to give the City fans the win. I think it's going to be 3-0 to City. Wolves 0, City 3. I think Haaland's going to score twice and Foden's going to score. And I think that Haaland will get a man in the match. So yeah, that 9th match. Ooh, this is a good match. Liverpool versus Chelsea. I think this will be one of the matches of the season. I genuinely do think this will be a fantastic match. I've put to be a draw, but with a lot of goals. I've put it to be Liverpool 3, Chelsea 3. I've put Salah to score twice and Jota to score a goal for Liverpool. I've put Palmer to score twice and Madueke to score for Chelsea. And I've put Salah for man of the match. So yeah, the final match, Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. This has potential to be one of the best games this week, maybe in the season. Who knows? But I mean, it's Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. You're not wishing much. I think it's going to be Nottingham Forest 2, Crystal Palace 2. I think that Chris Wood is going to score twice for Nottingham Forest, and I think that Eze will score twice for Crystal Palace, and I think that Eze will get man of the match. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Really do. I love doing these videos for you guys. Comment down below if you want me to do some other videos too, because it's quite boring just doing Premier League ones. Comment down below if you want me to do like Champions League videos or something, like me reacting to stuff or something like that. Just any sort of video idea. Comment down below if you want me to do anything, and I'll try and do your comment. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share. Do all the stuff, please. Really helps out the channel. And yeah, adios.